Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. In today's video, we will go over the first player to hit level 300 this season. So if you guys could, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications as well. Use my code COBESMIND if you guys could. Make sure to tell me in the comments if you do. So I received an email from a guy claiming he was level 307, and I just couldn't believe it, obviously. Rage's Revenge is currently over level 300 in Fortnite this season. I went back to some of his older videos and I saw that he was over level 500 last season, and I had never heard of this guy. I thought I knew of the two players who were in the race for the highest level this season, but he just took the cake and ran with it. I truly believe he is untouchable this season. Nobody will beat him. Talakin will not beat him. You guys may say, oh, he's just grinding at the beginning of this season, trying to be the highest level for a little bit, and then he's gonna stop the grind. But I would say I don't see any evidence for that. Last season he was level 500, so I truly believe he's gonna keep up the grind, and he might be the first player ever to hit level 600 in one season. If you guys would like to check him out, his link will be in the description. Make sure to go drop a sub, go drop him a nice comment for his grind. So we will be going through some of his videos on his channel for this season. On June 23rd, he uploaded a solo win in Chapter 2 Season 3, and he was level 122. Not too crazy, especially if he bought 100 levels. But just 2 days later, he uploaded a video on June 25th where he was level 209. So I wouldn't say he got these 87 levels in 2 days. I'm pretty sure he just uploaded the video on June 23rd, a little bit later than he actually got that gameplay. But on June 26th, he uploaded a 19 kill solo arena win where he was level 214. The same day in another video, he was level 220. On June 27th, he hit level 230. On June 29th, he was level 247. On June 30th, he hit level 256. And then on July 6th, he streamed for 10 seconds showing his pre-game lobby where he was level 302. The same day, he was able to hit level 308. My assumption as this video is uploaded, he's probably around 320 to level 330. So to be that high of a level this soon is just mind-boggling to me. Can you guys understand it? As I'm recording this video, on his Fortnite tracker, it says he's been playing for the past 11 hours, and I don't see any signs of him slowing down yet. I try to get in touch with him through email, DMs on Twitter, and I also try to add his Epic, but he hasn't gotten back to me quite yet. I would like to say, if you are currently watching this video, feel free to hit me up at my email, you know it, or through my Twitter, it's in the description, so I can interview you. I have so many questions to ask. But for now, I can go over his Fortnite tracker, which tracks how much he plays and what he's playing. So it seems like he mostly plays Team Rumble, and he actually almost has 100,000 kills in Team Rumble alone. Not this season, but throughout his Fortnite career, but that is still absolutely insane. He actually does have over 100,000 kills through other game modes, so I feel like he has always been a Fortnite XP grinder. I am very curious to see what his account level is, because it's probably easily over level 2000. I think it is pretty fair to say that a Team Rumble game this season lasts about 15 minutes by the time you ready up to the time the game ends. Yesterday, he played 45 Team Rumble matches, and from my assumption, that means he played 11.5 hours of Team Rumble on July 6th. On July 5th, he played 72 matches of Team Rumble, which would be around 18 hours of Fortnite. And this is a pattern from now all the way back to the beginning of this season. Anywhere from 50 to 75 Team Rumble games a day. He also finds time to play other game modes, evident by the gameplay in the background being from this current season. And remember how yesterday he played 45 matches of Team Rumble? He also played 45 matches of solos as well. That has to be at least 18 hours of gameplay in that day alone, which was yesterday. I can't imagine that it's not multiple people on the same account. But if it isn't, then the grind is just insane by this man. I really am curious to see see why he's doing it, especially with no sort of XP rewards this season, or at least no XP rewards past level 160 that we know of. I am very curious to see where his channel goes, because I always have this advice for anybody out there. If you are the highest level player in Fortnite, well, you're gonna get some attention for that. Just like Talakin from last season, he got so much attention from being the highest level player that he ended up gaining like 20,000 subscribers. I feel like this piece of advice can go for anything you're doing in your life. Whether that be studying the most in school, whether that be practicing the most in basketball, regardless of what it is, the more time you spend doing something, the more attention you will attract, the more positive outcomes that will come your way. I am very glad to see this guy actually uploading videos. I hope to see him talk in the future. Even if he doesn't talk, as long as he keeps those uploads coming, if he is the highest level player in the world, people will watch him. One more interesting fact that I wanted to share with you guys, it looks like he's getting anywhere from 700 to about 1,000 kills per day in Team Rumble alone. Okay, never mind, I'm not going to end this video quite yet. Do you guys remember earlier in this video how I said he could be the first player to ever hit level 600? Well, actually guys, in chapter 2 season 1, from my knowledge, from this upload alone, which I will be showing in the background, he ended up level 614 in chapter 2 season 1. I feel like there is a possibility he could have been a higher level, but I can't really confirm or deny that. But that is his last upload from that season. I am very curious to sort of interview him and figure out exactly what level he got to in chapter 2 season 1. And one interesting thing I did want to mention, and why he didn't blow up the way Talakin did, I feel like Talakin blew up because XP last season was so insanely difficult to get, especially for that reward at level 350. In chapter 2 season 1, there was no hype around grinding XP like there was in chapter 2 season 2. So I feel like he didn't get the credit he deserved, and you guys are gonna have to make up for that by going and subscribing to him. I will make sure to link the video of him being level 614 in the description if you guys want to check it out. I feel like it begs the question, why doesn't Epic Games add something where we can see the leaderboards for the highest level players? Maybe there is something out there, but I don't know about it, and I feel like out of anyone, I would know about it. It's one of those things that if you don't tell anybody and you sort of just keep it a secret, you keep it amongst your friends, you'll probably never get the credit you deserve for being such a high level. And I am pretty curious to see if anyone else out there is possibly a higher level than even Rage's Revenge. I doubt it, but there definitely could be, and they just don't upload videos, or maybe their videos just have no views. But I am curious to know if there's anyone who's a higher level right now currently, or if there was a higher level than 614 in chapter 2 season 1. Again, it's all going to be speculation, we won't know for sure, but if you guys in the comment section currently are a higher level, make sure to hit me up on Twitter. If you guys were higher than Talakin last season, make sure to hit me up on Twitter. If you guys in chapter 2 season 1 were a higher level than 614, make sure to hit me up on Twitter, guys. I would love to interview anybody who grinds XP to that extent, because I do find it very fascinating, and I really do want the people who are grinding this game to its full extent, especially for XP, since I love the grind myself, to get the credit they deserve. And trust me, you guys do deserve the credit. And finally, guys, I did want to shout out one person, Illuminati G. He did message me very early on this season saying he was going to be the highest level, or that he was the highest level, until obviously this information came out right here. But he's currently around level 274. His link will be in the description as well. And then Talakin is level 250 as we speak right now. So I think it's all up to Rage's Revenge to lose this battle able to lose this race, to lose this grind, and it's also up to Illuminati G and Talakin to try to reach him. Let's see who wins, guys. I will definitely be making a video on this later in the season. All right, guys, that's the last thing, I promise. But guys, this is honestly one of the most insane videos I've ever done before. It's kind of interesting that he didn't come forward and try to get my attention earlier, because I definitely would have made a video on him in chapter 2 season 1. But hey, better late than never. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you think about all this. It's absolutely insane, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.